with regard to prescription drugs. In America, we pay the highest prescription drug prices of any nation, developed nation in the world, the highest of any. And it's about 2 to 3 times higher than what other countries pay. Let me give you one example. An anti-cancer drug to treat leukemia and lymphoma costs $14,000 a month in the United States. The same exact drug, made by the same exact pharmaceutical company, is sold in France, and it's $6,000 a month. $6,000 in France. Same exact drug, same exact manufacturer, same exact amounts. Not 14, but 6. That's for a month's supply. Today, 1 in 4 Americans who need prescription drugs struggle to afford them. 1 in 4. Nearly 30% have skipped doses of essential drugs they're supposed to take. Others have simply not filled prescriptions that the doctor had given them, tried to use over-the-counter drugs or pills cut in half because they can't afford the cost of their prescription. This is the United States of America, for God's sake. That's just wrong. It's simply wrong, especially since it doesn't cost the drug companies nearly as much to make the drug or the research that went into them. Let me regress for just a moment here. I started when in the Obama-Biden administration an effort to deal with the cancer moonshot, to change the way in which we deal with cancer. And I'm reinstituting that in my administration now. And it was interesting. We had these hearings all over the United States, and one of the major events we used at Howard University, where there were 35 other events going on simultaneously with this. I subsequently met with the heads of, I think it was 13 drug companies. And I asked them, I said, if you found a cure for a particular cancer, how much you think you should be able to charge? And the response universally was, what the market will bear. I said, hope I don't get elected president, because that's just not what you'll get. You should be treated more like a utility. You should be able to make a significant progress. Let's add up how much, and like they do in Germany. How much did it cost you, all the research and development, all the effort, add it all up, and then on top of that, add a significant premium for it, a profit of 20 to 30% above that, maybe in some cases more. But the idea you can charge whatever you want is just not going to happen in the United States of America if I have anything to do with it. Even if you think this doesn't affect you, it does, by the way. Everyone has less money in their pockets today because of high drug cost, and health insurance. And it's more expensive for everyone. And the reason it is this is what your insurance companies pay. All you have insurance. You're paying a heck of a lot more even if you're not using the drugs. Over the past decade, healthcare costs have gone up 50%. Prescription drugs are a big chunk of that. And there's a lot of things that almost every American can agree on. But I think it's safe to say that all of us, whatever our background, our age, where we live, whether we agree on prescription drugs, look, we all acknowledge they're outrageously expensive. And in many cases, bearing no relationship to cost. It doesn't need to be that way.